Hey everybody! Thank you so much for coming and watching my video. We are going to be talking today about how to set goals. Stay tuned. Alright, so what I'm going to need for you to do in this video is to go and get a pen, a pencil, and some paper. Two things really. Go and grab those things because this is going to be an action-based video. You're going to actually do this with me. So I'm gonna need for you to grab those things and then I'll see you in the next clip. All right, so how to set goals. I have 3 steps into setting goals, and this is why I need for you guys to have a pen and paper or a pencil and paper on hand so that we can do this together. All right, the first thing I need for you to write down, which is step number 1, is to determine the area of your life that needs improvement. All right, I need for you to write that down. I need you to think about areas in your life that need to be improvement, whether it's your finances, your family, your relationships, your business, health and fitness, whatever it is that, it could be yoga. I mean, like whatever area you feel that you want improvement on, I need you to write that down on the very top line of a paper, or of a line sheet paper, or if you have blank sheets, just write it down at the top of the paper. Write that down for me right now. All right. Step number 2 is to visualize into the future what that area looks like. The area that you want to improve, visualize far into the future, like 20 years into the future. What does that area in life look like for you? Like I said, any area. Just look into the future and see, where do you see yourself at in the future? What does it look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What I'm trying to get you to visualize is that you should be at your best point. Okay, you should be at the greatest version of yourself in that area of life. That's what I want you to view. What is your best self in that area? Let's see, for me, let's say I want to choose buying a house. Okay, I know that I want a really nice, large size house. Okay, so I can visualize myself in the house. I can visualize what it looks like. I can see the bedrooms. I can see the kitchen, the basement, the garage. I can see the cars in the garage. Okay, if that's the area that I choose, then that's that I want, and that I want to improve, meaning I want to leave from where I'm at and to go into a better home. That's the area I want to choose, then that's what I'm visualizing in the future. Okay, and so as you're visualizing that, get an idea of it and write it down. That's the best thing you can do, is to write it down. So visualize it, and right underneath that area that you wrote, when you wrote down the name of that area, write it all down. Write down what it looks like, what it feels like, what it tastes like, what it smells like, what it feels like. Write down everything. Okay, write that down on a sheet of paper, and then we'll go on to the next clip. Obviously, I know it's not going to be this fast, but for this video, move on to the next clip. All right, step number 3. Okay, now that you've determined what area you want to be improved, and you've determined what it looks like and feel like, now I need for you, as step number 3, to take action towards it. Meaning, we are going to set some action plans towards getting it, towards improving that life, towards reaching those goals. And so for me, like I said, let's say for me in the last clip, I told you we were going to get a new house. For me, I wanted a bigger home. So for me, that could possibly mean that I need to start saving money. So I might open up a savings account strictly for a down payment on a house, and everything else that goes with buying a house. So I would set aside money, like every check, or as far as whatever money I have coming in, to set a certain amount of money for a certain period of time to getting down to down payment and everything goes that goes with buying a house. And then I also, another step that I could write down, because now we have to start writing down our action steps. So one could be, like I said, savings account, setting up a savings account and having a certain amount of monies to go over. Another one could be clearing up my credit. That could mean me calling, maybe you have something in collections, or maybe you have, maybe I have, or you, whoever, just as an example, you might want to start clearing up your credit, basically is what I'm trying to say. You might want to start clearing up your credit. So if you have stuff in collections, maybe you might want to start clearing it out. Maybe you want to start paying off something, or you might want to just start getting your credit together. Another thing that you can do as far as action steps, which is one that you're probably going to think is crazy, but let's just say, like for me, it was buying a house. I might want to go and buy a welcome mat for that house. I might want to go and buy curtains for that house. I might want to go and buy some new kitchen appliances for this house. Maybe I want to buy a new refrigerator for this house, okay? These are things that I can do as in my action steps. Crazy is not it. It's not crazy. This is something that you can literally do as far as setting goals. You can start buying things, towards your the areas that you want to improve in your life. And so these are action steps that you can do. So write down your action steps. This is step number 3. Write down your action steps for your life goals. Write them down and then start implementing them. Start doing them. Another way, another goal could be maybe you want to have really flat abs and a 15% body fat and stone cold stone cold stainless steel body, muscular and everything. What you can do, if you see yourself that way, you determine that area and then you saw yourself in the future looking a certain way, what you can start doing right now as far as like action plans is to say, well, maybe I'll work out 3 times a week. and I will have green smoothies for breakfast every day. That can be something you can start with. That can be an action plan that you can set right now that will get you closer to that goal. You can say, these are just little things that you can implement into your life that, changes you can start to make right now that'll get you further to your goal. And so this is my way of setting goals. I hope this has been helpful. I hope I wasn't too chit-chatty through this video, but this is like something that I love to do, and it's something that has been very, very helpful to me as far as my life goals. I have set some life goals, and I've set some action plans that I am now doing, like as we speak, and so this is it's very, very helpful, and it really works. So I hope this helps you. I hope you loved it. I will see you in the next video. You all stay beautiful. I am sending peace, love, and light your way, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Please rate and comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Ebony Brene. Bye-bye.